With this video, we will be doing the reason why Eminem dissed Limp Bizkit. If you want to help the channel and the content that we making, please help support our merchandise. The link is in the description. If you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Try and get the channel to grow. And the only way we're gonna do this if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
It's propaganda. Sell it to the innocent. Oh yeah, they're buying it. Just sell them to rebel again. It's propaganda. Sell it to the innocent. Fuck yeah, they're buying it. Just sell it.
Versus.
This is really the first interview that I've talked about this because I wasn't trying to blow it up in the press because I didn't want people saying that was the reason I was trying to sell the album. But I do have a song on the record. It's a hidden track. You got to find it. It's not really listed on the record, but the song is called Girl.
You remember them hidden tracks where you'll be at the end of another song, so you gotta listen to that song completely, then it would turn over to that song. And I think that's dope. We getting a breakdown of this because we just did the song. We just reacted to the Eminem song Girls, and I really didn't know the beef would happen so much. So I was like, yo, let's check it out to see what happened in the beef. And the crazy part, because in this song Girls, Eminem mentioned Limp Bizkit and Redman doing a song. I mean Method Man doing a song together, and I remember it was a banger. So yesterday we checked out in the car. It's still a banger.
It's still a banger. It's
all
still
this time now that passed over 20 years, that song still bangs today in the car.
All in together now.
Yeah, facts.
That's hard.
Girls, and it's talking about Limp Bizkit. And the reason that I diss Limp Bizkit is because they're little girls. And the reason they're little girls is because we were on tour together, right? The Anger Management tour.
Remember that too.
And this has nothing to do with Fred canceling every other show because his throat hurt.
Right.
Oh. No, I don't want people thinking it. I don't want people thinking that that's the reason that I dissed him. The reason that I dissed him is because when all the beef with Everlast was going on, right? They wanted to jump in the middle of it. They wanted to jump in it with me and take my side, right? And they wanted to do a song with me because I did a song. Everlast did a song dissing me. Then I dissed him back. Then he dissed me back again. So I was going to diss him back again one final time. So I was telling them about it. They wanted to get on the song. Fred Durst is like, yeah, man, write me some shit, bro. I'll say that shit. And then DJ Lethal, man, I hate Everlast, man. He's a he comes over, he steals my weed, like all this shit, right? So I'm like,
he comes over and steal my weed. You only gotta be able to steal weed from me once, and you're never coming over.
Never coming over.
Again, I like how he's breaking it down because he's breaking it down pretty much the way he broke it down in the song. Exactly what he said in the song is exactly what he's saying right here, and it matches.
Yeah, he's just filling the blanks a little bit more vividly. Like, man, if you heard how they was sitting over here tripping over this buster activity, and then they acted like some busters.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, and all of a sudden, nah, we ain't doing it. What you mean you ain't doing it? You just told me you was doing it. I wrote you something. I got a hot 16 for you.
Yeah.
like, okay. I'm like, if you guys really want to get on the song, I'll set up the studio time in LA. Let's do it.
Right,
and they're like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Pay the back.
So we set up the studio time. The day I get to the studio, that day, Fred pages us, yo, I got a toothache, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it today. And DJ Lethal says he doesn't know how he feels about doing the song because he's still cool with Everlast. So I'm thinking, all right, if he's still cool with Everlast, then why was he telling me he hates him?
Right.
You don't say it. I'm not gonna run to somebody and say I can't stand Denon. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. To somebody I barely know those guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you that's a girl. That's a fucking girl. That's a little girl. That's a Girl Scout right there.
Girl Scout.
Y'all peace sitting down.
So that's not what pissed me off. That's not even what pissed me off. I'm like, okay, all right. My opinion of them lowered, but I was like, all right, I'll do the song anyways, and still put them in my raps. Still said their names in my raps, and use them against Everlast, right? So then, like, not even 2 weeks later, these motherfuckers are on MTV talking about. They asked him about the Everlast thing. They asked Lethal about the Everlast thing, right? Lethal said, I think personally that M is a good rapper. He's a better MC, but I think that in a fight, Everlast will whip his ass. Now, come on, dog.
Come on, dog.
He felt some type of way about that.
He said, yo, Eminem will get him with some raps. When it comes to throwing these hands, I think Everlast might get him. And they didn't have Everlast like a heart problem or something. Like,
man,
It's crazy.
That's wild.
MC, but I think that in a fight, Everlast will whip his ass. Now, come on, dog.
Come on, dog.
You're supposed to be on that song.
Yeah, what the for real, what the is that? Now, you tell me what you would do. What would you do in a situation like that? Like I'm sitting back on TV, I'm sitting back at home watching the TV like, I think Everlast will whip his ass. I'm like, what?
What?
Fuck, you were supposed to be on the song with me.
This is hilarious.
What kind of shit is that?
Right.
Like, I would not have made a move if it wasn't for that. If 10, 20 million people did not see him say that Everlast will whip my ass. There was no fucking call for it, dog. If you didn't want to be in the beef, then you should have stayed out of the beef. You shouldn't have opened your mouth.
You shouldn't have opened your mouth. The same thing that he said on the song.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he sounded like he almost wrote the song off the interview.
And I like that, the fact that Eminem felt disrespected, he's on you immediately.
Yeah, he's going to address it.
And I can now see why he signed 50 Cent, because that's the same energy 50 Cent guy. If I got a problem with you, I'm on it immediately. I'm not wasting no time. I'm letting you know I'm on your ass immediately.
Straight like
not that. Now, but like right now.
Right now.
Facts.
No fucking call for it, dog. If you didn't want to be in the beef, then you should have stayed out of the beef. You shouldn't have opened your mouth with an opinion. That's it. So that's why I dissed him.
Makes
And
sense.
I look at him as a group, and I dissed him. Even though Fred, whatever, he's in the middle of it because that's his crew.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? One of my crew disses somebody, we all diss somebody. Yeah. That's how people are gonna look at it. Facts. That's how people look at it. Period.
Yeah. And that ends the roundtable with T12.
It's TRE-TV. Let's get it.
It's Lamar Wilson here, representing Ghetto Action News Network _ all lowercases.
No spaces.
You can find us on Facebook, and when you do, make sure you follow the page, you like the page, you share the page, and you come back. We're going to get right into this. This is Eminem explaining why he has such an issue with Limp Bizkit.
Right.
And he just went in, and I feel like, just like the song he did, Girls, the explanation of why he did Girls was in here. He speaks so clear, man. When you watch his interviews, it's fun, and because you get to enjoy them, and they're funny.
And he's humorous.
He's humorous, and he just really says what's on his mind.
Yeah, you gotta respect that.
You gotta respect that. You gotta appreciate it. This was a fun watch. What do you think?
Definitely, that was a fun watch. I like the fact that he got stuff off his chest, and he stated like, "Yo, I'm not dissing him to sell records. I can sell records without even dissing this guy. I'm just dissing him because of X, Y, and Z." And he broke it down. Anybody have a problem with that? You're supposed to be on a song with me dissing this guy. Next thing I hear coming out your mouth is that this guy will fuck me up. I understand why he would be mad at that. And I understand why he made the diss song. It's even make it even better because we did the diss song that went with this. Now all the dots are connected, and I fully get it, and I fully understand why you have a problem with it. I think anyone would. Can't wait to do more for Eminem. But until then, it's your boy TRE-TV, and I'm out.